Hey, hey, hey. I hope you guys enjoy these, what I'm calling podcast shorts for my Burnout to All Out community. This is just a little peek behind the curtain of the coaching that goes on inside of my programs. We're bringing to you some of the best nuggets and coaching I'm giving within hot seats of all of our different programs, whether it's our LinkedIn Method Academy, our mini mastermind business basics, all the way up to our higher level mastermind. If you're hearing some of these questions and you're like, man, I wish I could get my burning question answered by Melissa. Hey, guess what? You could be featured on my podcast. If you've got a question that you want answered and you submit it to my team and we pick it, we will bring you here to the podcast for our podcast shorts and do a hot seat with you. Where can you submit your questions? Send them to teamburnouttooallout.co. We'll make sure we drop that in the show notes for our podcast shorts. And I hope that you guys find as much value in these shorts as our clients do inside the program. Need some effective tactical advice that actually helps you get results and makes a real difference in your life and business? You've come to the right place. If you're finding yourself here today, it means you're getting ready to gain serious traction in your business, rapidly multiply your income and impact, and you're ready to make it happen while living all out. Guys, I'm Melissa Hinault, your trustworthy corporate dropout turned six-figure business burnout turned happy and healthy CEO of a multi-million-dollar online business. And you're listening to the Burnout to All Out podcast. On this show, we're serving up innovative growth strategies, simple implementation methods to put them into practice, and action-stimulating inspiration tailored specifically for the modern entrepreneur. Let's dive in. Darvita asked a great question around the featured section in LinkedIn. She said, how do you put a CTA in the featured section to schedule an appointment with me and download a PDF document? I know for me, it hasn't actually been business strategy per se over the last 2 to 3 years that's created the accelerated hypergrowth of my company. If you've been following me for quite some time, as a matter of fact, you would know that I still sell the same things I've always sold, and I'm running the same sales strategy I've always run. So what have I done to create the capacity to hold more and call in more? My friends, it is the inner work that most entrepreneurs aren't willing to do and don't recognize as one of the most important assets in business. Bodies build businesses, my friends. Learning how to manage my stress in a healthy way, learning how to move through uncharted territory and find intuitive downloads and trust my gut to make the right decisions have been some of the critical components to success over the past couple of years. Another area that's been super critical for me has been being able to tap in and get into creative flow state. I call this rocket fuel. My friends, I am collaborating with one of my dearest friends and mentors, Sam Barber. For the first time ever, we are launching this program together called The Modern Entrepreneur, where we are supporting business owners in the mind, body, spirituality, and energetics of what it truly takes to be successful in the entrepreneurial realm. There is loads and loads of information on strategies to grow your business for entrepreneurs. But what is lacking in the industry is the emotional support that entrepreneurs need to be resilient and succeed in operating in an unknown space day over day and do it healthily in a way that allows them to have the capacity to hold what they are calling in. So My friends, some of you are listening to this and you're like, oh, I don't need that mindset work. I don't need that energy work. I am here to tell you, my clients who have grown exponentially this year all have given me feedback that it's the inner work that we've offered in our first version of Modern Entrepreneur that surprisingly was the rocket fuel to their success. So my friends, the doors are open to the Modern Entrepreneur right now. It pairs beautifully with any business coaching program you are a part of. We will be working with you twice a month. Once will be an actual workshop where you're learning tools and skill sets to become the self-regulated entrepreneur that is needed to succeed in this industry. The other call per month is an integration call with Sam. We call it Ask Sam Anything for hot seats and coaching to navigate uncharted territory in the realm of entrepreneurship where bodies build businesses. Guys, seats are filling up fast. I encourage you to check it out. There's also a live event component that you can add. Come hang out with us live. Spend some time with us in North Carolina and in Miami. There's 2 live events where we can meet you face to face and work with you in person. My friends, I hope to see you on the other side. So I'm going to share with you, because I think this is kind of 2 questions, because downloading a PDF document is different than scheduling an appointment, which is different than a CTA. I think, Darvita, what you're speaking to is what we coach to inside the academy, is especially in your summary section, is creating a call to action. Meaning in the summary, let people know how they can connect with you. We don't want to leave the summary like a limp noodle, like a limp handshake. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of your summary or in your profile, you want to give people direction on exactly how to connect with you. If that is book a clarity call in my featured section, if it's download this freebie about XYZ in my featured section. Bottom line is you should have a call to action and how people can connect with you in your about section. And this is for all of, and because we want to be driving traffic off of LinkedIn and into your inbox, like into your calendar or onto your email list. Grab my free daily checklist. It says scroll up to my featured section for open enrollment dates. So you see how I'm telling them, not only are these things here, but check my featured section to actually get the direct hyperlinks for these things. Now, so what we're speaking to is right here. These are the hyperlinks. And right here is a freebie magnet, 30-minute profile makeover. There's the free LinkedIn lead gen checklist. These are hyperlinks to all kinds of fun things that I have going on right now. When I first really got running on LinkedIn, and I think that this is what Darvita is alluding to, how do you go into the featured section and drive traffic to book an appointment? So when I was a solopreneur with no executive assistant, working full time, generating leads for my side business around my 9 to 5, leveraging LinkedIn, I had a hyperlink right here that was, let's book a call, because I didn't have an executive assistant or time to be going back and forth between me and the other person to find a time that worked for both of us. You guys ever get lost in that DM game of, oh, does this time work? Does that time work? No, that time doesn't work. And then you're just like back and forth, back and forth. What you can do, Calendly is totally free. We have training on this, but I recommend using something like Calendly as a booking agent. All you have to do is click the plus button here and go to add a link. And right here, you can put a hyperlink for anything here, right? So if you have a Calendly booking link, you add the booking link here. You drop it right here, whatever link it is. The other question was, what if it's a PDF, like downloadable resource? Same thing. If you create, let's say like the 100 social media post ideas, if you create a Canva PDF for this, then when people go to grab it, they're going to click on add a link and put the PDF there. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced and you actually have a landing page for your freebies, if you're actually collecting emails, which ultimately you all should be doing, then it's going to be an actual landing page. You're going to put a link to an actual landing page. Okay. And so then they're going to click on the link for the landing page, which is just then going to say, in order to get your freebie, whatever it is, give me your email address and I'll email it to you. Now you're driving traffic off of the platform onto your email list. So this is just like 2.0. The first version is to create something free that people can just grab. Your next step is going to be to make it a hoop they have to jump through to give you their email address in order for them to get the thing, so that then you can actually have them on your email list, which is our holy grail. LinkedIn is why you guys are here, to build your personal brand and build your business on LinkedIn. But ultimately, you want to be driving that traffic onto an email list because you own the email list. You don't own LinkedIn. Thanks, guys, so much for listening in on today's podcast episode. And I can't wait for you to see my upcoming guest in the next episode. You are going to love this keynote speaker. Hey, here's the deal. If you liked this, please subscribe and leave a review. And you want the latest online business growth strategies and exclusive LinkedIn pro tips sent straight to your phone? Text the word update to 704-318-2285. That is, text the word update to 704-318-2285. Can't wait to see you guys. Come find me over on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever you like to hang. Cannot wait to hear how you are enjoying and applying what you're learning. You guys reach out to me over on social because I love hearing what's resonating with you. When you reach out to me and you send me those personal DMs, they really do impact the content I continue to bring forward to you. So again, come find me, Melissa_Hinault over on Instagram, Melissa Hinault over on LinkedIn and Facebook. Can't wait to see you guys over there.